Hi Aries, welcome to your unexpected reading for March 12th through, is it 12th? Yes, March 12th through March 26th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right, Aries. Much shuffling off camera, just so you know. Aries. Come on. Ooh, the Chariot. Could be a Cancerian that you're dealing with, someone born under the zodiac sign of Cancer. Working things out, things progressing, things moving forward. This could also be aggression or a force. Like just you're going to get in there and when in doubt, force it, you know? So, or someone, the situation might be forced. Could also be that two opposing forces decide to work together to work things out and move forward. All right. Judgment. Okay. Three of Pentacles. King of Swords. Six of Swords. Three of Wands. And the Emperor. All right, so this, okay, just gotta say, when I looked at this right now, it was like there's been an ending or a, dare I say, death of something. And this is the ferryman, the river Styx, the ferryman. So this is about the ending of something and someone leaving under safe passage. That's like the wow, that just jumped out at me. So I think this is about things being, so we've got, is this a second chance and this is an attempt to work it out because there has been an ending? Because someone might be deciding to go, leave, they just can't for now. Okay, who are we dealing with here? Page of Pentacles, okay. All right, so what's this Three of Pentacles about? This is working things out or someone, you know, but that's solitary though. This is solitary. What's this Three of Pentacles about? Working through an ending. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles about? Oh. Somebody that probably, Aries, was not at your level as far as what you wanted from a relationship. Somebody that was, dare I say, immature, but just somebody that could not give you what you wanted for stability and security in a relationship. And I'm not talking money, I'm not talking anything like that. But whatever they were offering as far as what you were looking for was less than what you wanted. This person could have also been kind of petty, perhaps, controlling, dare I say, childish about things. And okay, might be some heartbreak with that, involved with that, because you might have realized, you know what, it's just not going to work. It's just not, I just can't. Trying to work things out, trying to work through this ending with this person, but it's just, it's not something that can be worked upon, or maybe you feel that way. All right, so, okay, what's this King of Swords about? This could be a Gemini if we're looking at kings, air signs. What was this King of Swords about? Four of Swords. Interesting. What else for this Six of Swords? Wow. Oh my God. The Sun. All right, so this looks like, is it reconciliation? Is it someone in review of what they have done? Is it someone owning up to their mistakes? Someone saying they're sorry, realizing all that they have contributed to, good or bad, over the course of a time spent together. And we've got, is it working on how to leave? Working through a heartache because you realize that somebody just can't give you what you want. They can't be what you need. They're not going to be at your level. And this could be Gemini we're dealing with. Could be Leo. Could be Aries. Could be Cancerian. Somebody decides to cut things off and completely move on to greener pastures. Okay? Given this right here, it could also be that somebody comes to you realizing all they have done, says they're sorry, owns up to everything, asks for that second chance, gives you the truth that you need, talks to you about everything, and wants to just finally take a breather, pull back, commune with you, go on a retreat of sorts, like where you two just kind of hole up and work things out. And this is about transitioning and finding a healthier relationship because of it, things working out. All the questions and all the pain and sorrow, the reasons for that being illuminated, okay? This could be that. Do I think it's that? No. But I want to offer hope because, I mean, and this is general too, right? But honestly, I think this is someone realizing that a relationship is not going to work. And the unexpected element here is someone just cuts it off abruptly, makes the executive decision here to just cut things off, and off they go. This is 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and off they go to brighter days. I mean, it could be you talking to someone to work things out with this person. You're working on it, but there's heartache here. We got an ending. We got swords. It's like this is an ending. What's this? Is the door still open though? Because we got this 3 of Wands here. All right. Your job is to stand your ground. What's this Emperor about? This could be you, Aries. What's this Emperor about? Making yourself important first and foremost. What's this Emperor about? Wow. Huh. What else? Oh, okay. So we've got order, control, and reason being reestablished here. And it looks like I feel like this is a reunion with a soulmate, or just things you maybe. Okay, so this is you moving on, stand your ground, be patient, and then all of a sudden, once you get things under control, or you meet somebody that you can trust and it happens very quickly. I think that's what this is about, because here you are moving on. Your job is to stand your ground, and it looks like you're moving on, basically. And then all of a sudden, is this somebody you already knew, though? Somebody that you felt like was a confidant or a trusted source? And then it very quickly goes to the next level? Is that what that is? Because that's what this looks like here. Like you have definitively had it, and it's just you've tried to work on things, but it's just not worth it. You can't anymore. And it was probably because this, we got the 3 of Swords here. Sometimes that's cheating. And you just decided, you know what, I just can't. You end things. Your job is to stand your ground and to be patient, not necessarily for this person to come back, but lo and behold, you being in control, quintessentially Aries here, and then all of a sudden things happen very quickly, and somebody moves into that soulmate position, that committed partnership position very quickly. This could be online. This could be traveling to see somebody. This could be on vacation and then you meet the person after your life's gotten back together, or you feel collected again. I feel like this is somebody you know, that as soon as this situation is out of the picture, this happens with that person. And if I'm honest, it feels like another fire sign. Feels like another fire sign, or someone that's been waiting, knows what they want, no muss, no fuss. Things are very simple, very practical. Could be an earth sign, but just that very practical, down-to-earth energy. That they're also very assertive. They know what they want, and that's that. What's this Judgment about? Yeah, Aries, this situation's done. X's are X's for a reason. I get it. It's always sad when things end, but some of you are like, good riddance. I get it. This is you, even after, if there's a request to work things out, patch things up, can we work on things? You're like, I can't. There's an ending. I can't not know what I know. I know too much now. We've done too much. I've seen some ish, and it's just going to be over and over again. I can't go through this again. And it's almost like even if you wanted to, you couldn't, because you know how you feel and you can't not know what you know. So this is you, both of these cards, this is about being disappointed and kind of being stuck there. But both of these cards are about pulling back to sort of go inward And this is realizing that how you feel, that you've made a decision, even if you haven't moved forward on that, realizing how you feel, kind of staying stuck there, or feeling stuck, but also letting the past, letting the realizations kind of wash over you, kind of bolster you, reinforce you. And because of that, there's this meditative space that you enter into. Maybe you even, for some of you, go secretive or just like completely shut down, and you're like, you know what, I'm not going through this again. I'm trusting my gut. It could, sometimes it's not even that you realize you're going inward and reacting or listening to your intuition. It's just enough is enough. And you're like, I'm going to try something different. This feels right, you know? So if the question was, are things going to work out? The answer is no, not with this person. With this person, whoever this is, because this happens very quickly. There's communication. There might even be travel, but things move very quickly as soon as this situation is resolved. All right, Oracle cards for Aries. So there's a decisive, unexpected ending here, and it feels like it's because you're finding out all that's happened in the past. The past is being illuminated, but also because you're like, you know what, there's got to be something better out here for me. It's like you have this epiphany, and you're like, and your friends talking to you talking to friends, trusted people you trust, might have something to do with that. Them being able to convince you, you know what, will help you transition, but anything has got to be better than going round and round and round with this situation. Aries. Tapestry. Okay, so you're in the process of creating your future, creating your life. This is you in review of, or shall we say, the past kind of coming up and being presented for your examination. The tapestry that was created, if you will. And yet there's so much more to create moving forward. Perhaps you realize that, again, with the friend's help, that, you know, you got your whole life ahead of you. You don't need to be mired down in something that just doesn't, that you constantly have to work on. Constantly have to be understanding about things like that. There's a whole world out there for you to create and be a part of. Aries. Here comes that damn wolf. Watch. Okay. Relationships taking prominence, and this is about, again, we got the Judgment card here, we got the King of Swords, things being in review, things being illuminated. This is successes, failures, and regrets. They all belong in the past because they can't be changed. So if you're looking at them and sorting them out, do it, but be careful of that emotional overlay, because that sometimes makes things inaccurate or much more dramatic or than they need to be. So if you're reviewing the past, try to do it as King of Swords-ish as possible, and maybe this is how you two end, or why you decide, because you're like, you know what, very logically, I've just realized that this is all it's ever going to be with you. And not that, you know, no derogatory or anything, but that's not going to work for me. So I you know, I'm not going to beat you up anymore, not going to beat me up anymore, but I am moving on. There's a whole world waiting for me out there. All right. Hello, Aries. Come on. Aries. All right, Aries. Okay. Hello. Wow, Union. Okay. So this could be speaking to how you felt about this person at one time, but do you see how opposite these are? And I'm not making this card work, but clearly things working out is on your mind, or that you were going back and forth about it. But the thing about this is opposites attract. Sometimes they stay together, sometimes they don't. This only works if if there is a guiding force to get both of these up off their haunches and forward movement. This would suggest, by the rest of this reading here, we got Union here, that it was just, there wasn't enough commonality to be able to kind of have that be your guiding light and move you to forward. There wasn't a common goal. There wasn't enough, things were too disparate, too different. Not enough to work together to work towards something. Also, it could be thinking that what you really want is to find somebody that can match your level of intensity and love and what you want and commonality and all of that. And again, it's out there. It's waiting to happen. Look at this. It's happening very quickly with that Eight of Wands here. But I don't think it's with this person. I'm sorry. I don't. I think it's just going to constantly be you having to be understanding and receptive and willing to work on things under the name of someone still being able to be kind of petty and immature and selfish. Sorry. Aries. I want to do 2 more things real quick too. Okay, so, okay. Having problems with a, dare I say, childish relationship, because I kept saying, I just said child. All right. But this is also things, taking some time apart to work on issues. So this is basically separating and a fresh new start for you. Okay. Now what I wanted to do, and I thought of this while I was doing it, but I want to pull 3 cards. This is number 1, just because this deck is so thick. This is by Mystic Moon. I first heard about her from Consciousness Evolution Journey. That's D, her channel. And she tried these out, and I thought, well, what the heck? And I quite like them. If you're looking for an oracle deck, this is, I've test driven 3 of them so far, and I love them all. So I don't know either of those ladies, but I did list her shop information down below and her YouTube channel if you want to check her out. Okay. All right. Okay, so yay, I'm glad I pulled 3 cards, because here we go. This is you thinking about the union very heavily, right? Thinking about, if not this person, who, this is what I want. I'm getting more grounded in what I want. This is you reviewing the past, a relationship in review. We see that with the Judgment card. It could have also been an offer to get back together, but upon review of the past, you're like, I just can't, right? You understand that now. Very King of Swords-ish energy here. No, maybe you've done all the emotions, processed it, you've gone through it all. So you're realizing, even if I wanted to, I can't not know what I know, and it's not going to work. I understand that now. I understand. I'm not emotional about it as much as I can be, but there's a knowing. You can't not know what you know. And because of that, here's the you realizing brighter days are ahead, ascending, brighter days are ahead, and there's a whole world out there waiting for you, and probably somebody waiting for you has been waiting for you. Maybe it's somebody that's very familiar with this relationship and all your struggles that you've been having, because things happen very quickly after you leave this situation here. So this Aries, somebody there, I think you have a secret admirer, honestly. It's probably one of your trusted confidants. So, all right, Aries. It's kind of like twofold. Here we just have like, okay, I'm done, I'm clear, I'm leaving, I just need to walk away from this situation. Probably surprising, but this is also surprising right here. These 2 unexpecteds. What do you know? Okay, Aries, yay, sort of. Sorry about this, but yay about this, right? I hope to see you in the next reading on the 27th for the unexpected. Okay, take care.